Hey, so you're looking online, trying to find just different ways to learn some signs to help you with your fluency or receptive practice? Well, lucky you. You found the right video. My name's Melissa. This is my name sign, and ASL is my native language. I'm a Coda, which means both of my parents are deaf, and I grew up, born and raised in the deaf world. And I'm really happy that you're here. I've been seeing so many barriers in the deaf world, and I'm trying to bring to you some signs so you can help break the barriers in your community. Now, you being here learning will build and connect the deaf and the hearing worlds. So thank you. This video is a second part of another video that I made called Emotions, Part 1. And this is Part 2. And also, there's just different kinds of signs to help you express how you're feeling. Now, this video right now is voice interpreted. Now, the best, truly the deaf way to learn ASL, try to click the mute button. Now, I know hearing people struggle with receptive skills and get that. I totally get it. A tip for you. Maybe watch this the first time with your own language, which is English. Watch, pick it up, pause it, go back, and then hit mute with no voice interpretation. And that way, it's going to actually force you to pick up and receptive skills so you understand the signs. It's one thing to know how to sign, but it's really important to know that you understand it too. This way you could actually have a two-way conversation. Now, if you're new and you're like, whoa, what? I missed the first video, I'll go ahead and download it in the description box below for you. So, shall we go ahead and learn 30 new signs for you? Oh, and as always, the bonus is going to be helping you. I'll be teaching you, guiding you, and using your new signs in sentence phrases. So, what's the point of learning if you can't even apply it to actual conversations, right? Signing. So, let's get started and proceed. Hungry. You could use the one hand for hungry or two hands for really hungry. I'm hungry. Or I'm starving. Your expressions are going to show the differences between hungry or starving, sick, nervous. You could use two fingers, your legs are trembling, standing and nervous. Stress. Whew. Your mind blows. You see that mouth morphine? Pow. Literally, you lost it. Lost it. Friendly. That look, that glow of friendliness. Jealous. Jealous. Shy. Stuck up or sophisticated. Embarrassed. This represents red cheeks when you get embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. People are looking at me. Awkward. Heart deflated is feeling low. Or heart inflate means to feel good. Heart touching. Fall in love. Flirt. Flirty. Are you flirting? Depressed. Or, feeling down. Sometimes you'll actually see people sign this with the letter D's as a hand shape. Now, I typically teach that, but we're all switching over. ASL right now, we're breaking away from the hearing English words, the initialized words and signs. Depressed is with the letters D. We'll throw that out and then do this hand shape. Next one is impressed. Attitude. You could use the extra expressions like, hey, are you having an attitude? Ooh. Frustrated. Frustrated. Now, if it's really serious, you can be really frustrated and use two hands. I'm very frustrated. Overwhelmed. Whew. I'm feeling overwhelmed. Over my head. Worn out. Exhausted. I'm tired and worn out. Headache. Now your facial expressions on this show how serious your headache is. Is it headache or is it just a headache? You know? Pissed off or ticked off, livid. I mean, I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of it, frustrated, mad, and pissed off. Ignore. I mean, you could use this sign as to ignore yourself for your heart. Like, no, just don't ignore yourself. Oh, ignore them, or hey, ignore everybody. Hurt. You remember the sign headache, right? Well, that's a hurt on your head. So hurt is just a general hurt, like hurt, and then you point to your shoulder or your eye. Sign hurt and then point to your elbow. Well, that's all the signs. Now go ahead and hit the pause button. The drop-down box, these signs are there. Go through them and see how many you remember. Once you get those done, come right back, click and continue this video. I'll be practicing with you to sign some phrases with them. So go on, go ahead, I'll wait. Hey! Okay, so welcome back. Are you ready to practice these signing phrases? All right, let's go ahead and start. I feel hungry. Are you sick? I don't know if I feel nervous or stressed. Who knows? That boy lost it. You're so sweet and friendly. I feel bad for jealous people. You're really shy. Your friend is stuck up. How come or why? Oh, now, if you need sign help with any questions, that's another video. There's another video for that. So click my page. It's called Basic ASL Questions. Oh, don't feel embarrassed. Oh, and this gesture, it's just a gesture, an expressive part to say, oh, don't feel embarrassed. Hey, don't feel embarrassed or awkward. I don't like feeling down or heart deflated. I love feeling good inside. Heart touching, that's so sweet. To fall in love? I'm scared. Yes, falling in love can be really scary. Ah, I see you flirting. Depression? I don't like the feeling. I'm impressed with your good attitude. You look, remember the sign for look versus looking at something. It's totally different. This is an appearance sign. So, you look frustrated and overwhelmed. Today, I'm worn out. Oh, of course, there is another video for different signs to sign, so you could add that to your signing skills too. And the next sentence. I want to go ahead and teach you this word called PA. And it sounds like this. It means finally. So, finally, my headache has faded away. It's dissolved. My teacher, looks pretty ticked off. Ugh. Why does my neck hurt? Aw, your story is super heart-touching. And well, that's all the signed words that I have on how you're feeling with phrases. I really hope that you have some time to go to that drop-down box, check out the signs and phrases, practice, memorize, and share them with another person. Teach somebody you know. Maybe you have a friend that could sit with you and kind of interact. You could FaceTime, you could video chat, and sign to each other back and forth. But honestly, the best idea, the best thing is go ahead and meet a deaf person. Now, if you already know one, call them. Video chat with them. They'll be amazed with your new signs. So get on it. Go and do it. Thanks again for allowing me to be involved with your ASL journey. I wish you the best, and you know what to do. You could like, subscribe, or comment. Put whatever to show your support. Just let me know how you're feeling today. So, yeah, what's your emotions part 2 favorite sign? Well, this is Melissa, and I'm out.